Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a dark cargo bay, where I've been waiting for my my batteries to recharge for my visor here. It runs down quite quickly, actually. Okay, yeah. Time to run. Or get stuck in the corner with them. You know, running or that. Okay, let's see if we can take a little shortcut here. Okay, that's not it. This way. I'm hoping. Oh, good grief. Okay. Through we go. Yes. Grenade for you. Seems to be another battle going on. I may wait and see what happens with this one. I assume they're fighting sentinels. Yes, they are. Okay, the way around here. Don't suppose there's a way through there either. No, I didn't think so. Okay, let's see. Let's hop on down here, I think. There we go. Come out around here. Aha, there we go. Work our way around this fight, I think, rather than... Whoa, okay. Rather than get directly involved in it. In fact, if anything, I really ought to be helping the Sentinels. Because even though they want to kill me, they're less dangerous than the Flood. By a country mile. Oh dear. Here comes more of you. Just coming through. Okay. Ah. This area is actually partially lit. Something of a change. Oh, you've all caught up, have you? Farm you for a bit of ammunition, I suppose. I suppose I'll take this shredder. Yeah. Not an ideal weapon, but... Oh no, better yet, I can use this. Marvellous. Alright, I need to go this way. Through that door the hunters came through at the very beginning level. And we've got an invisible flood! Ah, lovely. And I'm nearly dead. That happened very quickly. That escalated in quite a terrific fashion, didn't it? Right. Ouch. You know what would be amazing? If the visor could actually outline invisible enemies. Now that would be cool. Oh, here they come. Yep. Let's keep moving. I'll have that ammo, thank you. I notice all the warthogs have gone from here. Yeah, I'm just coming through, chaps. Down this way. Ah. Don't know why I shot you. That was a bit stupid of me. Hang on a minute. Can I get in this thing? Oh, hello. I underestimated just quite how many of you there were in here. That thinned them out a bit. Oh, and there's an invisible one. and it killed me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Bring plasma rifle. I saw that. Oh, solid. Just go. Just go. Oh dear. I've gone headfirst into a big mistake. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. And then there's you! Ouch! Oh, and you're all going to explode. Right, looks like I can drive this thing. So I can't really see where I'm going. Oh, I really need to get up here. Oh, like you wouldn't believe I need to get up here. Goodbye, chaps. I'll see you on a different level. Ah, there we go. Marvellous. Oh, that was close. Alright then. Doesn't seem like it was going to take us all the way. Oh my god, look at the corridor here. Place is in a bit of a state. Hello, everyone. Okay, getting through there in a hurry, am I? Where am I meant to be going here? Down this way, it looks like. Master Chief is doing a very good job of keeping his feet going down here, isn't he? Oh, we're practically vertical at this point. Good heavens. Just gotta wait for my my bloody battery to recharge. Actually, I can sort of see what I'm doing here, so I think I'll just go. Oh, I should have known. Oh no! Oh, get away! Get away! Get away! That was. Yeah, I forgot which type of grenade I had equipped. Need that health kit. Oh yes, thank you very much. Oh, there's so very many of you, isn't there? That was a pretty good place to use a cluster bomb, I do believe. Oh yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. Oh, let's try that again. Alright, no messing around with you. Okay. Anyone have a replacement weapon for me? No? Okay, jolly good. Moving on. We're so close to the end, and yet, so far, at least this lot amount a little bit more manageable than the early levels. I mean, I feel like that's the case anyway. I mean, Two Betrayals was a particularly brutal mission with this mod. Oh boy. Take that, thank you very much. Oh, is that? Ah, overshield. Very nice. There is an awful lot of you, isn't there? There's an awful lot of you still to come down here. Yep, here we go. Where are some not-so-friendly sentinels when you need them, you know? Wouldn't mind an incineration beam right now, actually. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Before I go any further, I am just going to let my battery recharge, and I think I'm going to throw a grenade in there. Yep, I reckon that's what I'm going to do. Hello, everyone! That did the trick, all right. Right. Oh. Well, I definitely have decided what was the most annoying sound effect in this game. No contest there, really, I don't think. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to see if I can sneak on through here. Yep. Can we close that behind us, please? Thank you. Very good. Whew. This has no ammunition left, alright. Ammo situation's looking a bit grim, but so far, so good. I do have lots of I say I have lots of grenades, but as a matter of fact, I actually don't. Ah, sentinels. That's sort of good news, actually, in a way. Covenant! Well, I never. This is a pleasant surprise. You know, I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna switch to this instead of the visor because I think this runs down the battery much slower. In fact, I was correct in that assumption. It's not running it down much at all. Do any of you have a gun? Any of you at all? You have this. It's technically better than nothing. Ah, incineration beam. Yes. Oh, no. No, no, no. Well, I don't think these sentinels are going to last very long. The question is, which way do I actually need to go here? Oh, we've got flood as well. Very good. Can we shut that door, please? Doesn't seem to want to shut, but on the other hand, they've not noticed me, so... Ouch. Fire is burning me. I'm not entirely sure how to progress through here. Maybe I'll just go this way. This could be the right way. It could also definitely not be the right way. Looks like we're going to have to go through the hunters and stuff. Hello, friend! Oh, there's two of you, because of course there is. There's always two of you. Well, then. Get out of here with your brute shot. Alright. Ah! Excellent. Right, problem solved. Sort of. Hello, friend. I'm just passing through. You guys have fun. Continue your little fight. I'm going to go this way. It's one of the things I love about this game, actually. It's the utter chaos you get into the later levels where you've got like 3 different factions all fighting each other. It makes the combat so much more interesting than it would be any other way. Hello! Alright then. Fine. I'll try the other way. We don't accept soliciting. Fine. Point made.
Engine room located.
Understood.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Right, yes. Then we throw grenades into them. If I do recall. This, again, the Moor is one of my favourite levels, actually, from the original game. I remember playing this level specifically in co-op quite a lot. It was jolly good fun. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm just going to go ham with this incineration beam right now because I intend to swap it out for that plasma rifle imminently. Where did it go? There it is. Now, you two are a problem. That's for sure. Hopefully, you're one that can be dealt with, though. Yeah, there we go. That did the trick. We have, unfortunately, now given the floor to the Flood and the Sentinels. Although, luckily, you guys are quite easy to deal with, as I just said. On account of the... Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. Famous last words and all that. Light fuse, run away. Seems like a plan. Let's go this way. There's an angry hunter on the other side of the other one, so...
We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, let's do this again. So... Oh, God! Cluster bombs, I swear. Sat there on the ground, ready to go kaboom. Right. Did one of you have a plasma rifle? There's a plasma pistol. It's better than nothing. No, 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 I don't want to do that. I want to reload my gun, game. Okay.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Catalyst
Yeah.
explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket.
Yes.
If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Let's go back downstairs, shall we? I could try and kill the hunters like I did the first time, however... Yes, there it is over there.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
There we go.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Please die. Right, if I could just keep doing this, we might be alright. Oh dear. Now I've got to get to try and get to that platform over there with Mr. Angry Hunter Man in the way. Okay, he's dealt with. Right, we want to throw it in there, do we? Right, well. Right, let's just hoppity, 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 hop over here. Very good. Wow, I can't see anything in here. Did it not work? I do believe it did not work. It in fact failed. That's unfortunate. Alright. Whereas the battle continues to rage. I guess I could go around and do it again, although we've got a checkpoint, so that's nice. I'm all for checkpoints. Come on. Oh, the thing wasn't open. Oh dear, no. Alright, where's the armory? Alright. Where is the... Ouch. Right, the armory's going to be around here somewhere. Let's see, because I need more grenades. Yes, I do. That's the monitor! Get lost, you git! Try and talk me into destroying the human race, will you? Where is it? It'll be around here somewhere. I'll take that at least, but I don't think cluster bombs are going to do it. I think it has to be a frag grenade. Honestly. Alright, that's not the entrance. Maybe in here? I think this is where we came in, isn't it? If I backtrack a little, it's down around here somewhere. Oh dear. Look who's still here. Aha! This is what I need! Right. This would definitely be a more idiot-proof way of getting the explosives into the thing. So I guess I'll take the rocket launcher. Get out of here before more of them come charging into the armory. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Still fighting? Oh, good. Very good. Oh, there's more hunters as well. Lovely. You go fight the hunter. You leave me alone. Right. Which was the way up again? This way. Apologies for the break there, folks. Had to go step away for a minute or two. But we're back. And now I need to remember what I was doing. Okay, yes. We need to shoot a rocket into there. There we go. Marvellous. Oh, hello. Now we need to get back upstairs. Let's get another manifold open. And then that'll be it. The place will be set to self-destruct. This is the wrong way. I've gone through the wrong door completely. Let's go... Will you shut up? Yes, hello. Hello. Where's the damn entrance? It's on the other side. I think it might be. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, very good, very good. Crap. Right, while you're distracted, mate, can I just get past you quickly? Would that be alright? Okay, right. I probably shouldn't have turned around to... There we go. I think I need to go through here, don't I? Or not. I don't remember. I've been away from the computer for a little while and I can't remember how to get back upstairs. Is it this way? Level 2, yes. Here we go. Oh no. Will you bugger off, please? Honestly, it's very annoying. The presence here is not required in any stretch of the imagination or form. Can I please get up here? There we go. Do you have shotgun ammo? Looks like you might have had one. I'm just going to wait here for my shields to come back up, I think. There's sort of airlock-ish sort of looking area here. And there we go. Right. Just need to get to the controls here. Right. Which one of these is opening? Right. Okay. That did it.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Very good. Which one would that be then? It wouldn't be through the flaming corridor, would it? That's quite annoying. Oh, you want me to go back that way? Oh, for heaven's sake. I just came through here! No, this won't do it. It's got to be that one. There we go. Open wide. Here it comes. Here comes the airplane. Okay. Oh dear. Ouch.
did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac.
Right, yeah, I'm just wondering...
There's a service lift
way
at the
to
top
go?
of the engine room. It
Ugh.
leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
How did I fall down? That was stupid of me. Now I've got to go all the way back up again. Can I climb up by this? Save a bit of time. Yeah, there we go. Level 2, this way. Get ourselves up to level 3. Oh, we're so close to finishing. Just need to get out of here alive. Here we go. Hear them all behind me. This way. Watching the motion tracker like a hawk. Right. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Get out of my way. This place is going to explode, you fool! Oh, no. Shotgun, where did you go? Shotgun! No! Where did it go? Did it fall through? No!
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5x5.
Why am I still
Driller
alive?
Bottom's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate
Right, my shotgun's gone.
extraction. Approach
We're
the
doomed.
crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative.
no.
We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now! Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
I'm going to try my best not to be. These guys are making it awfully difficult, though. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we're taking the slow way through, it seems. Oh, no. This is not going well. Oh, no. This is a disaster already. Just drive. Ugh. Any getaway vehicle except the Warthog would have been just fine. But no, we had to take the Warthog. The car that controls, like, a rubber duck on an ice lake. I'm struggling to think of a metaphor here. Technically, it's a simile, Dave. I know, I don't care. Right, just yep. Through we go. Another bizarre obstacle course. What even is this place? What possible function could any of this serve in a spaceship? I don't understand. Why is this such a steep slope? Okay. Down we go. Oh my days. Alright, keep going. Can we make this jump? No, we can't. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm going to cut this awfully close. If I do get out of this on the first attempt, I must say. What is this I'm running into here? Okay, another doorway.
Wait, stop! This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. Roger, Roger. I see him.
Oh, of course this wasn't going to work.
Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late! I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Rest in peace,
Echo
Fohammer.
419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
And I think the timer might have still been counting down while that was happening, so we need to get moving. Oh my word. Okay, we're going this way, it seems. And are we taking a left?
Stop.
No.
Chief, we need to go the other direction.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me, because otherwise we'd be doomed, I think. I really wasn't sure there.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
How am I going to get to top speed with all these in the way? Oh dear. Don't you dare roll over, you stupid warthog. You wanted to do it, didn't you? Yes, you did. 1 minute, 30 seconds. This is gonna be bloody close.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
I'm just stop yelling at me, woman. Doing my best. Now I wish I'd brought the sprint bonus. We'll be. Looks like we'll make it. I think we'll be okay.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end. We finished it. We got to the end, in spite of all the technical difficulties I had along the way, and all of the regular difficulty from the game. We finished it. And, in conclusion, I'm very impressed, actually. The SPV3 mod was very interesting. I think it definitely defied my expectations. When I first tried it out and saw the changes it made to the Pillar of Autumn level at the beginning, I wasn't so hot with it, but as it went on, I got more and more impressed. It really took the original Halo and brought it up to a sort of slightly more modern standard without, I think, damaging the core gameplay experience too much at all. I really enjoyed that, actually. I really enjoyed that. That was really good fun. It was great to go down memory lane a bit with that and relive the classic Halo Combat Evolved, just with a new twist on it. A lot of it was very cool. A lot of the new weapons, new enemies, that sort of thing. Some of the fixes they actually... I say fixes, but some of the changes they made to the levels, like the library, for example, pretty good. And indeed, that extension they made to the original Pillar of Autumn level actually ended up working quite well in the end, because it actually made a welcome addition to the Maw at the end, which is not something I'd actually considered when I was first playing through the Pillar of Autumn, but they actually reused that along with the rest of the level like they normally do in this game for the final level, and it actually worked really well because it extended the initial shooting segment before you reach the engine room and the Warthog getaway at the end. Quite nicely, I thought, actually. They knew the right places to insert a few extra enemies of different types to keep things a little bit more interesting, because I think the developers of this game understood, of this mod even, understood, that Halo was at its most exciting when you had this crazy multiple-way battle going on. That's when the combat got the most hectic and the most interesting, and I think they sought to add a bit more of that in places where there was usually only one enemy to fight. Like the Maw, for example, I think for the most part in the original game, it's pretty much just the Flood in there. There aren't any Covenant running around, especially not in the engine room anyway. There are the Sentinels, of course, but I think that's about it. So yeah, I approve. And not to mention as well the fact that it's very, very stable. It only crashed on me once, I think, and it's probably had something to do with the fact that it was being recorded, to be honest. It was incredibly stable, and everything just felt really, really well polished. All of the new weapons and new enemies fit pretty seamlessly into the game, even those really, really annoying Flood things. Everything worked out really well. I understand the hype behind this mod now, I think, now that I've actually played it myself. And I'm glad I decided to play it rather than just try and fix up vanilla Halo and play that instead, although that would have been good as well. It wouldn't have been quite the same daunting and at times brutal experience. I mean, my mind is cast back to the Sword Elite on 2 Betrayals, who killed me probably about 6 or 7 times before I finally managed to get rid of him. That simply would not have happened in the original game. In fact, I don't think that particular bit in the original game even has a Sword Elite, if I recall. So, you know, especially not the guys running around with overshields on and things like that. They're almost impervious to shotgun fire. It forced me to change up my tactics and approach the game in a slightly different way than I normally would, I think, which was good. And on the whole, I enjoyed it, and I heartily recommend it, honestly. If you can get your hands on the original Halo, then I heartily recommend this mod if you want to try it again many years later with a slightly different experience. Absolutely go for it, I think. I couldn't find that much wrong with it at all, really. I can't get over the level of polish it had, honestly. It was just it's very well executed. So there it is. The conclusion of Halo Combat Evolved, SPV3 edition. If you've never played Halo before, I suggest you try and pick it up and play it, actually, honestly. You can obviously play it with a mouse and keyboard. I chose to play it with a controller, because that's the way I always played it back in the day on the Xbox, which I have very, very happy and fond memories of. I think the battery's running low on this thing right now. It's giving me some flashing stuff. But, yeah, it was good. And the question is, I suppose, is what next? As a Let's Play to record, this was pretty interesting because I got it done in the space of 2 days. Normally, it takes me 2 years to do a Let's Play on this channel because I insist on playing things like the Elder Scrolls games or Fallout, which take a very, very, very long time to play. But this, I recorded in 2 days because the game's not ultimately very long. I don't know how many videos this will total in the end. I would imagine somewhere in the region of 15 to 20 because I've not rendered any of them up yet. It was a great thing to do for a couple of days on my couple of weeks off here, and hopefully this will provide a whole bunch of content for you guys to enjoy over the next coming weeks as I keep posting it up. So yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed this, it could be, quite honestly, the fact that there's only about 500 people still watching by the end of this series because it's a bit different to what I normally do, and I don't know how many people are actually going to be interested in watching it. But since I've already done it all, I'm going to put it up anyway because it's no skin off my nose at this point. But if you did enjoy it, folks, I'm perfectly open to doing more first-person shooters. There's so many more first-person shooters out there that I have enjoyed and played over the years that I would love to share on this channel. And I'm certainly up for doing more. As for the sequel to Halo, Halo 2, that would be an interesting option. I have to admit, having now finished the original Halo with this mod, I have a bit of an urge to revisit Halo 2, because Halo 2 I played almost as much as the original back in the day. Although I definitely played more of the multiplayer in Halo 2 than I did the single player, I think. Even so, that was another very interesting game that changed up a few things, and is still one of my favourites. And it is available on PC. It was originally released for some bizarre reason as a Windows Vista exclusive, but I believe I can get it to work. It'll probably require a bit of patching or something. I don't think there's a mod quite on the scale of SPV3 available for Halo 2, unfortunately, but I'm sure there'll be some options available for patching it up with widescreen and 60 FPS and whatever else is required, although I'll happily play it at 30 FPS if I have to. I think a lot of bits in this game were at 30 FPS anyway, on account of the fact that there was so much stuff running around, my frame rate suffered. So, that might be something I consider doing in the near future. If you guys are interested, I can certainly make that happen. It kind of depends on how soon you guys get to the end of watching this series. I might have already, by the time you've already got to the end of this series, I might have actually already started playing Halo 2 by then, because it could be a while before all of this is finally uploaded, we'll see. But anyway, unfortunately we won't be able to complete the saga, because that's the one thing that does put me off it a bit, is because Halo 3 unfortunately is not available for the PC at all. Not to my knowledge anyway. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't think Halo 3 is available, and Halo 3 was pretty good and ultimately was the conclusion of that trilogy. So it would be a shame to not get around to playing that, because I don't own an Xbox. And I certainly don't own a capture card that's up to the job either. I've tried messing with capture cards before and it always ends in tears. It just doesn't really work. It's quite... I don't know how people do it, frankly. They're really annoying. But I could do Halo 2 anyway, because... I think I'd probably want to anyway. At the end of the day, for a very long time, there really only was Halo and Halo 2. Because Halo 3 took so long to release back in the day. It was years before Halo 3 eventually came out following Halo 2. I think they held it back because they wanted to make it a new exclusive release for the Xbox 360 when it came out. So, I don't know. I'll think about that. But I would quite like to revisit Halo 2 because some of my favourite levels and bits of the series as a whole are actually in that game. So, I'll think about it. Anyway, I think that's concluding my ending ramble here, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little series. I hope you didn't mind too much the fact that I recorded it all pretty much in 2 days and therefore wasn't able to see any of your comments. If I've made loads of horrendous mistakes, and I'm sure I have during this series that never got addressed, then I apologise. That's just due to the nature of the recording format I decided to go with on this one. But anyway, it does make my life a lot easier, though, to do it this way, as opposed to my traditional LP format where I record an episode every other day for years. So, plus it's a very short game. Let's not forget that. Halo is a very, very short game compared to something like Skyrim. So, anyway, but that was the point, really. I wanted to play a short game instead of a stupidly long one, and I'm definitely open to doing more short games in the future to spice things up a bit on this channel, because sometimes it can get a bit stale for me, just doing the same 2 games all the time, even though I do enjoy them. Alright, I think that's going to conclude it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. My name has been SorcererDave, and this has been Halo Combat Evolved Single Player Version 3. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone, and I will catch you next time. Toodaloo.